Listen, chosen one, let me say this to you. Chosen one, viewer, if you feel like you don't want to resonate with that, I'm just going to speak to your spirit on today. Those of you that clicked on this video, you clicked on it for a reason. First of all, let me confirm and affirm you and just say, whoever you are that's watching, baby love, you are a solid individual. You are very solid when it comes to what you believe in. You are very solid when it comes to your connection, when it comes to your love life, when it comes to you going after the things that you want. You are a very solid person. You may not have everything that you want in the physical being, but baby, in that spiritual realm, your ranking is at an all-time high. And whenever you show up in people's lives, whenever you show up on the job, whenever you show up in the environment, whatever you do, people see you as solid. Every single time you show up, they know this right here, this person, this man, this woman, my cousin, my brother, I can call on him, I can call on her when I need something. Whatever that thing is, y'all, you are a very solid person. And sometimes people don't really understand that about you. So they'll come around, baby, and do the absolute most. They'll be so strategic about breaking you down, chosen one. Very strategic. Whoever I'm speaking to, baby, there's wolves around you. These people are coming in acting like they sheep. They coming in, they acting like they want to love you. They coming in, they pretending like they really rocking with you, whether y'all share the same blood or not. These individuals, I'm telling you right now, they have their own private secret agendas against you. But whoever I'm speaking to, their plans have backfired, baby. Their plans against you, against your destiny, against your connection with your lover, with your wife, your husband, sister, brother, cousin, whatever it is, it has backfired. Somebody may have possibly tried to come in between your marriage, come in between your relationship, come in between your finances, come in between whatever, baby. But whoever you are, you too solid for that. People don't understand that when they're looking at you, they're looking at a person that's broken but healed. They're looking at a person that don't mind starting over. They're looking at a person that can get it out the mud. You can go anywhere, baby, and create a life for yourself, whoever I'm speaking to. And I don't talk about this, y'all, to make you feel like, oh, I'm all of that and this and this. No. I'm coming to confirm what you already know. Because a lot of times as chosen ones, we don't say it out of our mouths. We don't affirm ourselves enough. And whoever you are, it's time for you to start doing that. It's time for you to recognize your own power, your own strength, and to know that these individuals, their plans have backfired because you're too solid now. You have built a foundation for yourself now that nobody can shake, nobody can rock. I don't care what they do, what they say, how they try to show up. It's not giving anymore, baby. Whoever I'm speaking to, this thing is not giving anymore. These people are pretenders. These people are wolves. They want to be like you. They want to show up like you. They want to act like you. They want to have all of the things that you have, but they don't want to do the work, baby. Who am I speaking to? These people, this person, your mama, your sister, your brother, they look at you and they see you doing better. They see you out here grinding. They see you out here taking care of the kids. They see you and they know that you're headed for better. They know you got something within you and you solid about it, baby. But yet they still come around, baby. These are the kind of people that throw bricks and throw their hands. They throw their bricks and they hide their hands. That's what it is. Throw their bricks, hide their hands. They don't want you to see them. But whoever you are, baby, you got that 20/20 vision. Even if they don't say nothing, you seeing straight through them before they even speak, before they even open their mouth, before they even try to attack. The Most High has given you something, baby, to protect you. Has given you a discernment to protect you. Has given you strategy to protect you. Some of you, whoever you are, baby, you about to be up and out. You have literally drawn the line in the sand and you say, you know what, that's it. This right here that you've been doing is over for me, baby. These people have been trying to hide behind the scenes. This person has been trying to hide behind the scenes and play like they rocking with you. Play like they want to help you. Play like they want to be your friend. Play like that's your cousin, brother, sister, lover, whoever it is. But that's over, y'all. Whoever I'm speaking to, your life is not a game. We don't have time to play. We're too grown for that. These individuals, they throw bricks, they throw shade, they throw hate, they throw everything else, and then they run off like cowards. They don't have the audacity to stand up against you, chosen one. And I'm not telling you this for you to toot your own horn. Don't worry about that, sweetheart. I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to toot your horn on today. Because these individuals need to sit down, get the seat what they belong to, which is at the children's table. I said this the other day. I was talking to myself. I'm going to keep it 100. These individuals, they need a seat at the children's table. Give them their peas and their applesauce, baby. That's all they got. That's all they need. That's all they can take right now. They can't have meat and potatoes like you. You have to treat these individuals like children. You have to be strategic. You have to move around and do things that's for the betterment of you. Again, whoever you are, baby love, I'm telling you, these individuals, they've been throwing bricks. They've been throwing shade. They've been throwing the absolute most against you. But nothing is prevailing. The weapon may form, baby, but it will not prosper when it comes to you because you're too solid. You've been through too much. Your foundation is solid, baby. And sometimes the Most High will come in and shake that thing up, but you're still solid. When people come around you, they know that. When people call you, they pick up their phone and call you, they know that. What you carry, baby, they cannot go out and buy. I say it all the time, and I'm going to keep telling you that. Because you need to know this, chosen one. Whoever you are, these individuals, first of all, those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all so much. I really do. Thank you for just being you, doing you, y'all. Everybody don't want to do that. Some people are afraid to live in their truth. But you, sweetheart, you got it down pat. Are you perfect? Absolutely not. But what you do is stand 10 toes down on what you said. 10 toes down of who you are. 10 toes down about your character. 10 toes down about what you want to do and be. Whoever you are, baby, you know that when you go places that you may have to start over, get it out the mud. This is how you operate. These individuals, they're trying to figure you out. Whoever I'm speaking to, I'm telling you, their plans are backfiring. They have studied you for so long, baby. They have tried to go behind the scenes, in the screens, under your covers, around the block, whatever it is, baby, to try to figure you out. They cannot comprehend the fact that you don't really have a whole lot, but you out here making it. The fact that you look like you don't have nobody around you, because sometimes y'all know as chosen ones, we have this lone wolf kind of behavior. We out here, we look like we by ourselves, but we not. The Most High is guiding us. The Most High is protecting us. The Most High is giving us strategy. So people try to figure you out. You look like a mystery to them and a masterpiece to God. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're a mystery to these people and a masterpiece to God. So while they're trying to figure you out, God's sitting right behind the scenes building you up, baby. Right behind the scenes building you up. Every brick they throw, go right back to them. Every shade they throw, go right back to them. Every plan, every plot, it has blown up in their faces. Right now, baby love, every time you advance, every time you excel, every time you show up, every time you turn the other cheek, every time you speak positivity, every time you dress up, every time you feel good about yourself, that is throwing that brick right back on that monkey's back. Whoever I'm speaking to, these individuals have tried to figure you out, and they can't, because whoever you are, even if you have to start at ground zero, it's something about you that just excels so quickly. You have figured out what it looks like to have and to look like to not have. You have figured that thing out, baby, whoever I'm speaking to. So when you don't have it, you still be excelling like you got it. You still have your foot on the gas, even when you on E. They looking at your gas tank, baby. They trying to figure out how in the world you making it around town. How in the world you keep showing up. Why you keep coming back to the job after they did this and that to you. They scratching their heads right now. Because their plans are backfiring. And the Most High is covering you, sweetheart. Man or woman, sister, brother, chosen one. I'm telling you, the divine, the Most High, the universe, Yeshua, Yahweh is covering you. The plans have backfired. These individuals been throwing bricks at you. And I'm telling you right now, it's going right back to them. It's like a boomerang effect. But y'all think about this. You are covered. You protected. These individuals are not. So when they try to hit you with that brick, it boomerang off of you, but it go back with a stronger force. So just imagine when that brick hit you, baby, and it go back to them. It's going back even stronger. And it's going to hit somebody right upside their head, baby. Bust them right upside the side of their head. What they need. That's what these individuals need, so they can sit down somewhere and know this ain't that. You're not the one or the two. Depending on the day, you may have the time, but right now you don't. You are busy building yourself. You are busy becoming. You are busy letting go of this toxic energy, whoever I'm speaking to. Let me tell you something, chosen one. These individuals so busy right now checking your pockets, and the math ain't mathing. Whoever I'm speaking to, I'm telling you, their plans are backfiring. They've been throwing bricks at you. They've been trying to make you do the absolute most. These are the kind of individuals when you go out, they say, you know what? I'm going to go have this many drinks, and I'm going to have this many drinks, and they expect you to mirror them. They expect you to match their energy. They want to go out and act like they got it, and they really don't. They out here robbing Peter to pay Paul, trying to keep up with the Joneses. And then when you come around and say, you know what? I'm going to just have a beer tonight. You know what? I'm going to stay inside tonight with my lady or my man. You know what? I don't want to do that. I'm going to sit back, get me a little puzzle, do whatever, and live my life simple. These individuals get mad with you because what they want to do is deplete your bank account, baby. They watching your pockets. They watching what you spend. They watching what you spend on your children. They watching how you go in and out and buy your food. These could be your neighbors, baby. Simple neighbors watching you, trying to see what you buy, how you move, what you wearing, all of that. You don't even realize it. These people got a whole camera on your house. Who am I speaking to? A whole camera on your house. And you looking at them and you trying to figure out, dang, so-and-so little Susie just came out the block the other day. She had 20 bags. I went to the store. It seemed like we competing. Is it a competition? These people plans are backfiring. Whoever you are, baby, you see and not say. You're in a season now where you can see the foolishness and not even entertain it. You can just laugh in the enemy's face now. You can laugh in your family, sister, cousin, brother, lover face now. You're not bothered by this stuff anymore. You're too solid for that now. You've gone through the fire. You've gone through the test. You've gone through the trial. So what they do now is petty behavior. That's petty talk to you. That's minor things. They are majoring in minor things now. When it comes to you, chosen one, it don't matter what people say, how they show up, how they try to act like they got it all together. Whatever they told you is a lie. Everything is backfiring on these people. Whatever they did, spoken over your life, whatever plots and plans and whatever it is done, baby. The Most High is putting it back on their back. They have to deal with it now. These individuals on your job trying to act like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. They up there brown nosing with the boss, talking about how you're not doing your job. And the Most High going to put them in a position where it's going to show exactly who they are. And showing that they hadn't been doing what they're supposed to be doing. That is them. He going to put the monkey right back on their back. Somebody going to get fired because of it. You don't have to wrestle with nobody. Tongue wrestle, try to get up no documents, try to do all of this and that. If you want to have a paper trail, baby, do that to cover yourself. Absolutely. I'm in somebody's business. Have a paper trail. Do that. But you don't have to tongue wrestle with nobody. You don't have to go out the way and try to prove yourself to nobody. The divine, the Most High, is making this thing backfire right on the very ones who's spoken over your life. Who's been trying to keep you down, keep you stressed, and keep you guessing. Who's been trying to keep you entangled in this web of confusion. That's over, baby. The plans are backfiring. They want to throw their bricks and hide their hands. And whoever you are, baby, you're a glass house. You don't mind letting the people know what it is and what it ain't. Do you always share all of your business? No, but whoever you are, I'm telling you, you're solid. So when you connect with people, when you show up, you try to give them yourself. Maybe not all of you, but you ain't out here playing no games. You don't have time for that. You too grown. At your grown age, you say, you know what? I don't have time for that. And if you can't match my energy, goodbye. That's the kind of time we on. These people on demon time. And the Most High gonna show them just who's in control. You don't have to do nothing, baby, but continue to show up. Do you, be you. Be real, be raw, be true. Do whatever it is you desire to do. Again, they tried to figure you out, and it has backfired. They've been running you down, baby. They've been looking at all your files, looking at your spreadsheets, looking at the way you move your forklift. They looking at all of this stuff, baby, trying to figure out how you get your pallets up there so quick. I'm in somebody's business. They're trying to figure out how you get your pallets up there. You out there, baby. You in the warehouse. You got them people running. They sweating, trying to figure you out. Trying to figure you out. And the Most High said, don't worry about it. Keep showing up. Keep doing you. Keep being you. It's backfiring is what's happening. It's backfiring. You're not going to have to work that hard in this season, baby. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're not going to have to work that hard because you're already solid. Your foundation is already solid. All you got to do is keep building on that land, building on that character, building upon that goal, building upon those dreams, building upon your finances. If you're trying to save for you a house, keep building, baby. Keep saving. Keep getting your credit together. Whatever it is, you ain't competing with nobody. These individuals are competing with themselves. When it comes to you, you don't have to compete with nobody. You've already been given what's meant for you. All you're doing is walking out the path, baby. And in due season, you will get what's due to you. You know that. And if you don't know, baby, I'm coming to let you know right now, chosen one. It's for you. Can't nobody take that from you. You don't have to compete for nothing. That'll be crazy for us to compete for a position that's been already given to us. All we have to do is walk this path out. Again, the math ain't math, and somebody been pocket watching you. Every time you open your wallet, every time you open your purse, every time you bring in groceries, every time you buy something new, every time you call them up and say, you know what, I want to go on a trip. They done calculated already what your bills look like. Are you going to have enough? It's crazy out here in these streets, chosen one. Whoever I'm speaking to, you know I'm not lying. You picking up what I'm putting down? I know you are. This individual, these persons, the code has been blocked. Whoever you are, they're trying to decode your life. They know it's something special about you. And they're trying to decode it, baby. They putting in all the numbers. They up here on Google and researching your background. They want to research who your family is. They trying to see your home. They doing the most, baby. Some of these individuals probably walked up on your space, your place, putting in codes, coming up in your house, trying to do the most, whoever I'm speaking to. The code has been blocked, though. The Most High said, you know what? That plan ain't working no more. You did it that last season. You put the code in and thought it was working, thought you was going to run amok around here with my chosen one, with the viewer, with collective, with whoever. You thought you was going to run amok. Absolutely not. The code, baby, right now has been blocked. These individuals cannot figure out whether if they coming or going, because you have simply turned your life around, put the focus on you and said, you know what? I don't have the time or the day anymore. You simply say, you know what? I'm breaking away from this relationship. I'm moving out of this house. Mama, you are toxic. You and your boyfriend and your husband got the most going on. And I, for one, don't want to entertain this. I feel like you might be a man. You've been actually trying to get your mama together. She got her boyfriend and her husband, and she'll call you up when they got drama going on. Get you wrapped up and tied up in that drama. And before you know it, she right back with them. They all good. And now you still got your back turned to this person. They looking at you with the side eye. Listen, who business am I in? The Most High say that's about to be turned around. That person is not your responsibility. Yes, that's your mama, but she got to live her life too. Mama got to live her life too. At some age, baby, we got to let it go. Let it go. And I know, y'all, when we get older, I don't know who business I'm in, who I'm talking to, y'all. But when we get older, we feel like our parents become children again. And it's true. They do. They become whole kids again. You got to go back and tell them what they should do, shouldn't do, who they should date, why in the world they still in this marriage that they know ain't working for them. And sometimes we can get caught up in that if we're not careful. We have to let our parents, our children, whoever, cousin, sister, brother, live their lives. The plan is backfiring because what you don't realize is that's the devil strategically getting you wrapped up and tied up in that mentally, emotionally. And before you know it, your relationship, your marriage, your kids are just failing or falling by the wayside. And the divine saying, absolutely not. You're supposed to live an abundant life. You're supposed to be out here shining. When you grind, baby, it's not in vain. When you put your hands to the plow, it's not in vain. Your hands are going to be blessed. I told you, I'm talking about this forklift thing. Somebody in the warehouse, somebody work in the warehouse, and you feel like it's in vain. It's not, baby. These people are watching you. They know you doing great work. They may not say it, but they watching you. And the co-workers that you work with, they are too. But you don't have to compete with them people. If you sweating, baby, every single day, keep sweating. Keep putting the work in. Put your boots on every day and do what you have to do. Absolutely. Whoever I'm speaking to, baby. I'm telling you right now. Whoever I'm speaking to, y'all, I'm going to go into this. I got the 3 little pigs the other day. While I was sitting up, and I'm like, God, what are we talking about? Because we were talking about throwing the bricks at people and at you, and trying to hide their hands. So I'm going to get into this, y'all. For those of you, y'all know what the 3 little pigs about, but I'm going to get into this riddle real quick, and we're going to break it down. Because these are individuals, they lazy. They lazy, they get mad at you, they talk about you, they do the absolute most because you're a solid person. You know what it looks like, again, to have it and to not have it. You know what it looks like to get it out the mud. You know what it looks like to possibly have to start over. You know this. People call you all the time. They want to get your opinions. They want to get your validation. Your phone be ringing, baby. Sometimes you look at it and you feel like, oh my gosh, not today. But you know that this is something that the divine, the Most High, has given you. And sometimes people hate you for that. They love you and hate you at the same time. Let's talk about the 3 little pigs, y'all. I'm going to get into it. Once upon a time, there was an old mother pig who had 3 little pigs and not enough food to feed them. So when they were old enough, she sent them out into the world to seek their fortunes. When they were old enough, she sent them out in the world to seek their fortunes. Let me stop right there, because some of you have been pushed out the nest at an early age. You had to get it out the mud, baby, at an early age. As chosen ones, y'all, I don't try to use that word and throw it around and act like it's something and we just this and that. Absolutely not. Life has not been easy for you. And everywhere you go, you probably feel like I'm constantly building. I'm constantly being torn down. People always got something to say about me. And then I got to build my self-esteem back up. I got to build my home back up. I got to build my relationship back up. Whoever I'm speaking to, baby love, you're used to that. It hasn't been easy. You probably had to start out at 13, 14, getting it out the mud. Maybe you got pregnant at an early age. So you had to grow up real fast. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm highlighting that because I want you to understand that because of that, baby, that's what made you strong. That's what put you in that boss energy. That's what made you realize exactly who you were and who they were not. Again, once upon a time, there was an old mother pig who had 3 little pigs and not enough food to feed them. So when they were old enough, she sent them out into the world to seek their fortunes. The first little pig was very lazy. He didn't want to work at all. He built his house out of straw. Let's stop there. This could be your sister, your family member, whoever that's in your bloodline. You looking at these individuals, you trying to figure out why mama pushed you out so early. Why mama told you at 13, 14 you had to go. But you looking at those that came behind you and they sitting up in the house, eating up the food, soaking up the air, doing the absolute most. This has probably been a problem in your bloodline. And you trying to figure out why, ma? Why you did me like that? Because even as a child, people saw your strength. Even as a child, people knew they could drop you off to cousin's house. They could drop you off to the recreation center. They can drop you off during the summertime, doing the absolute most. And they'll know you could be self-sufficient, chosen one. Because the Most High has been covering you even as a child. You have had this resilience, determination, this solid foundation, even as a child. Mama knew you were going to be all right. Did she do it the right way? Probably not. Daddy knew you was going to be okay. He talked about you. Maybe he was a little bit hard on you, but he knew you was going to be all right. So they pushed you on out there. And the other ones, they let be lazy. Your co-workers, they let be lazy. Your brother, sister, cousin, your lover is lazy. Lazy. And here you are, baby, out here getting it. Let's keep going. The second little pig worked a little bit harder, but he was somewhat lazy too. And he built his house out of sticks. I'm talking about these people that be throwing these bricks, baby, and hiding their hands. They are lazy. They weak. They do things for just a moment. They try to do quick things. They want that quick money. They want that quick relationship. They want to get out here, baby. They don't want to put no work in. These are individuals who will go and mess with other married people because they don't want to put the work in for a real relationship. I'm in somebody's business. They think they can go over here and get this man and get this woman and get the same benefits that their wife and their husband is getting, instead of them getting in their own relationship and building it ground up, going through the chaos, going through the mess, figuring it out. They think that just because this person over here giving their wife, their husband, all of these accolades and gifts and money and stuff, that they can come in and parade around and get the same kind of treatment. Absolutely not. I'm telling you, the plans are backfired. You may be the wife. You may be the husband. You may be the boyfriend. You may be the girlfriend. And you sitting around looking at this skank, looking at this low life. I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to talk about the character that they carry. You looking at them parade around in your house, parade around on the internet, parade around trying to get your husband, boyfriend, cousin, whatever's attention. And the Most High say that's going to backfire. This individual is not going to leave their wife. They're not going to leave you, chosen one, and you might not even want them no more. You done found out something. You just like, I don't even want you no more. But I'm telling you right now, the plan is still going to be back. It's going to backfire. Somebody going to be left out in the cold behind that. As you walk away and do your thing, baby. As you walk away and take the funds with you. As you walk away and build your new life. I don't know who I'm speaking to. My gosh. Who business am I in right now? Somebody thought they was going to come in and get the benefits that you got from your husband, from your wife. They thought they had the body. They thought they had the ding-dongs. They thought they had all of this to create a narrative and make the person leave you. Oh my gosh. And even if you decided you didn't want this person, I'm telling you, you're going to come out on the better end of this thing. I'm in somebody's business. I'm in somebody's business. These individuals are lazy. They want something for nothing. And they'll look at your relationship, look at you get it out the mud, look at you how you dress your kids, look at how you use your bank account, whatever it is, and they'll think they can do the same thing. They try to mimic you, chosen one. Mimic your character, mimic the way you love, mimic whatever so they can get the same results, not realizing you paid for that. You paid a price, baby, to get to where you are. I don't care if you feel like you don't physically have what you need. I'm telling you right now, you're more valuable than any tangible thing on this earth. Your experiences, your wisdom, who you are, your character. That's why that individual, your husband, wife, cousin, whatever, wants you, married you. And somebody thought they was going to be able to take that from you. And even if they did, baby, it was for a short time. It ain't for a long time. It's only one of you. These individuals are lazy. They out here building houses with straws and sticks. Sticks and stones may break my bone. What is that? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna do a funny one. This stick, I love it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but the back of your head need a straightening comb. What is that? That's so ignorant to me. But this is the kind of child play that these individuals got going on. And you looking at them like, what was that? You threw that brick, baby. It felt like a stick. Go off spirit. What was that? You like, next. What's that? You too solid for it, is what it is. They throwing bricks, baby, but it feel like sticks when he hit you. Go off spirit. He said the second little pig worked a little bit harder, but he was somewhat too lazy, and he built his house out of sticks. Then they sang and danced and played together the rest of the day. Here they are, got straws and sticks. We talking about these pigs, baby. Their character are like pigs. They got straws and sticks. They out here trying to keep up with the Joneses, and here you are building it, baby, from ground up, and they looking at you with their nose turned up. They dancing and partying, baby. They spending their whole summer turning up. They don't have nothing. When the winter time come, they looking around trying to figure out who gonna help them with their children's Christmas gifts. I'm in somebody's business. I'm in somebody's business. They all wrapped up and tied up in these holidays and want to do the absolute most. And here you are falling back, baby. You falling back and saying, you know what? I can't play this summer. You know what? I can't go out and party this summer. You know what? I know Christmas is coming up. My baby birthday coming up. Whatever it is, I'm going to sit back for a little while so I can give them what they need. You're mature like that. You solid like that. You 10 toes down like that. Everybody ain't like that, chosen one. I don't care how grown they are. Everybody's not like you. You would think so. but they're not. And the Most High is saying everything they spoke over your life, everything they tried to downplay, everything they gossip about, everything they done to you, it is backfiring. It's going to hit them right in their butt and sit them down somewhere where they need to be. I told you, at the children's table, you're going to feed them their applesauce and peas, burp them and send them to bed. Whoever I'm speaking to, they played and danced, baby, like they had done something. These two little pigs out there playing and dancing like their life is where it should be. And y'all, we all want to do better. We all have room to grow. So I'm not talking about these people as just as a person. I'm talking about the character, the spirit that they carry. We all can grow, baby. We all can do better. But these are individuals who's playing around in your energy, playing around like they got it, playing around, throwing bricks at you, talking about you, acting like you not nothing when they're not. They just pretending they doing enough, baby, just to get an Instagram pic. They doing enough, baby, just to be topic of discussion. They don't care whether it's good or bad. They just want to be talked about. That's it. Let's keep going. The third little pig worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. It was a sturdy house, complete with a fine fireplace and chimney. It looked like it could withstand the strongest. I told you, baby, when you come through there, you look strong. You look healthy. You look like you living life. Even if on the backside, you got to wipe your own tears. Even if on the backside, baby, you got to motivate yourself. Even if on the backside, baby, you sitting around trying to figure out where your next is going to come from. When you step outside that door, the divine gives you something, baby, that you probably can't even explain. The strength, the smile, the wisdom, you got to pour out to other people something that you may feel like you don't even have sometimes. But when you do it, it fills your cup back up. And they're trying to look at you, trying to figure out how in the HELL are you doing it. They watching you. I'm telling you, your pockets, they watching your relationship. They watching the way you walk. They watching the way you speak. They are studying you, chosen one. They are studying you. And you so solid right now. You've always been a solid person. You've always been that. But something about right now, something you've been through, something happened, something your mindset changed, something has put you in a position where you say, you know what, I'm not bending anymore for anybody. I'm not trying to make nobody else comfortable. If they feel like they can't get it out the mud, they feel like they're not great, baby, you can't stand with me. You can't be in my energy. You can't come to my house because I don't have time to soothe your wounds. Who am I speaking to? I don't have time to play small so you can feel big. I'm in somebody's business, chosen one. This is what they think. This is how you operate now. You are solid about what you want to do, how you want to show up. And if you're not, you're working on it. And can't nobody do nothing about it. They have to get right or get left. Get right or get left, baby. That's the kind of energy that we in right now. You looking strong. You're looking strong. Even if you feel like you're not, you looking like it, baby. And you're stronger than what you think. That's why I hype y'all like that, because sometimes people break us down so much we don't even realize our own power, our own strength, our own beauty. So it's not all about this chosen thing. It's about the character that you possess. The light that comes from the divine, the Most High, the Holy Spirit. So absolutely, I'm going to hype that every single time I get on this video, baby. I'm hyping the spirit within you. I was talking to Holy Spirit the other day, and he was telling me this woman of God that I've sent to you, she is of me. It's like the spirit speaking to the spirit. So when she call you and talk to you and affirm you and confirm you, it's like I'm speaking to myself. That's what God told me. So that's the same thing. When I come on here and I speak to your spirit, it's the spirit speaking to the spirit. It's not me trying to hype you. This is me affirming and confirming what you already know. And sometimes it's hard for us to say it out our mouths. So you don't have to, baby love. I'm going to toot your own horn on today. You are strong. You are powerful. You are anointed. You are favored. You are gifted. You are talented. You are talented, unique, whatever it is you've been doing. It's you. And can't nobody decode that. Can't nobody take your DNA. Can't nobody take your destiny. If they want the man or the woman, baby, and he went and she went on with them, then let them have that burden. Because the same way they got them is the same way they're going to lose them. Go out, spirit. The third little pig built his house, baby, with bricks. Here come the big bad wolf, come knocking, demanding the pigs to open the door. We talking about this riddle, but these are pigs, y'all. I told you these are wolves in sheep clothing. Here come the wolf knocking on the door, asking the pigs to open up. Here they come with their snake behavior. Here they come prancing around, acting like they got it all together. And you looking at them, scratching your head, trying to figure out where you come from. The plans are being backfired. This wolf is being exposed in your life. Again, it could be a family member. I don't care who it is. There's no respect of person when it comes to you. The divine, the most high, Yeshua, are going to expose people for you. Just for you, chosen one. You're just that important to God. You're just that important to the divine, to Holy Spirit. You're just that important. And I don't care what you carry or what you have in the physical realm. It's your spirit, baby, that's abundant. And so if you care about it, God care about it. You're just that important. Here come this big bad wolf, come knocking on your door, demanding the pigs open the door. Somebody is entitled. They feel like they got that entitlement kind of syndrome. Again, y'all, I'm going to go back to this family member thing. You might have some sister, brothers, whatever, cousins, whatever, that grew up with you, and they feel entitled. They feel like they should get this, they should get that. Here you are working for yours. Here you are, baby. You know what it is. You know what it is. And so you operate like that. And the wolf is mad. They keep trying to study you to figure out how in the H-E-L-L you're making it. You're a mystery to them. They're a whole wolf. Let's keep going. The wolves huff and puff, blowing down the straw in the stick houses. They huff and puff. This wolf right here, baby, was able to knock down that last person. This wolf was able to come in and cause chaos in these last individuals' life. They was able to run them off the last time. But here you are, baby, 10 toes down, strong, unbothered, unmoved, unshakable. This wolf looking at you right now, trying to figure out where you come from, little piggy. Where you come from. Who told you you can go out here and get a fortune? I told you the mama said she was done feeding them. She gonna send them out there. You may be the oldest child. You may have had, I told you, you got out there early. You got out there and you had to do what you had to do. And this wolf looking at you trying to figure out, who are you? Because they huffing and puffing, baby. They saying the absolute most. They being clowns all around you. They talking loud. They doing all of this stuff. And you are unshakable, unmovable, unbothered. It make people mad, baby. When you act like you don't see them. When you act like you don't care. You can see them, baby, and you can feel them. You can hear them, all of that, and walk straight by them. Oh, my goodness, y'all. That makes people feel mad, especially if all they want is your attention. All they want is to rattle you, get you worked up, make you feel some type of way. When you walk by them like you don't see them, oh, my gosh. It just dismantled them. They get so worked up, baby, like the steam's coming through their ears. They can cuss you out right there on the spot. Keep doing that. Do not give anybody your attention and your time in this season. Let them wolves huff and puff, baby. You too solid. They can blow and throw all the rocks they want to throw. It's going to feel like sticks and straws to you. When you walk right on by them and act like you don't see them, they're going to throw that stick at you, throw that rock at you, throw whatever, baby. It's going to bounce right off you and hit them in their forehead. I'm talking to somebody. Who am I talking to? It says the third pig's brick house remains standing. That third little pig, his brick house remains standing, y'all. Whoever you are, even after all the crap you've been through, from childhood up until now, you are still standing, baby. Just think about that, chosen one. Just think about that. You are still standing through all the gossip, through all the heartaches, through all the times you had to start life over, through all the times they fired you, the times you went on the job, you gave it your all, and they still act like they didn't want to give you a raise. All the times you tried to tell your family, you know what, I'm doing this, doing that. Y'all want to support me. They overlooked you. All these times, baby, you are still standing. You are still standing, and you looking even better now. That's the crazy part, chosen one. You looking even better now because of all of this stuff you went through. Your ashes are now beauty, baby. You have traded in them ashes for beauty. You standing on top of all the ashes, everything that burned down in your life, everything that crumbled, everybody that walked away. You standing on top of it now, baby. 10 toes down, solid. You a brick house, whoever I'm talking to. As a woman, you may be considered a brick house, baby. They look at you and like you a whole brick house. Who am I speaking to? And these other women get mad with you because you just coming around doing you, being you. They think you want their man harming somebody's business. They think you want their man. Meanwhile, baby, you just out here trying to build your body up, be that brick house for yourself. Feel good, looking good for yourself. But these other women are insecure about you. I'm in somebody's business. So they throw their little straws and their little sticks, baby, thinking that's going to do something for you. You tell them thank you and you build right on top of it. Whoever I'm speaking to, everything people threw at you, you build with it. You build with it. You want to throw me hate? Thank you. You want to sit out here and play with my energy, play with my heart? Thank you. Tell these people thank you. That's the same thing that's going to build you. Keep you going. Keep you solid, baby. Keep you knowing you are the one and the two chosen one. You are that man. You are that woman. You are the person to be and the one to beat. That's how they feel. This wolf is huffing and puffing right now. They out of breath, baby. They out of breath right now. And they don't know what to do with you. Let them keep huffing and puffing. Let them throw all the stones they want to throw. Let them gossip. Let them talk. Let them do the absolute most, baby. When it's all said and done, you're going to take all of that stuff you experience and you're going to build right on top of that foolishness. Right on top of it. This is your season, baby. Whoever I'm speaking to, this is your season. I know we say that all the time, y'all. But whoever I'm speaking to, you know it is. You know it. I'm just confirming it. I told y'all it's the spirit speaking to the spirit. That's why you don't, when you listen to messages, whether it's mine or anybody else's, you don't have to worry about being deceived. If it does not resonate with you, turn it off. Because the spirit should be affirming what you already know. That's it. We don't get online, chosen one, trying to seek for an answer. Absolutely not. You already blessed. You already divine. You already have discernment, intuition. So when you listen to a person, all they're doing is affirming what the Most High has already spoken over your life. That's it. That's all. Listen, y'all, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I thank y'all for y'all PayPals, your Cash Apps, your Super Thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up, y'all. I'm pushing in this season, but I'm still going to tell the Most High, thank you. Thank you. So wherever you are on this journey, wherever you are in life, just tell God, thank you. Tell the people that tried you, thank you. I needed you to show me. I needed you to treat me like that so I can keep pushing, so that I can realize it's just me and the Most High, baby. That's what you needed. And you standing 10 toes down now. You looking real strong and healthy doing it. And I send you love, baby. I send you love and light as you continue to do it. Straighten up your crown just like I'm straightening up this hat. Straighten up your crown, baby. The Most High gonna polish it. All you got to do is get it back into alignment and let them know this ain't that. And let the Most High shine you up. That's it. Listen, y'all. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.